Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is KariNooboo. Thank you for clicking onto this video. We are going to jump right into it because we are doing a speed build today. My very first cottage build, a speed build. Just want to point out there will be black bars on the side, which is no big deal. I hope it doesn't bother you. I actually had to record this on my MacBook. I did it at work, not even gonna lie. So I recorded this at work on my MacBook when I had some downtime and we just sped it up. So I'm gonna be in the corner talking to y'all while we watch this, and I'm just gonna discuss some things. I'll probably be coming in and out for the most part talking, but I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. Okay, so I just kind of made somebody really quick and then got started here. We're gonna build the foundation. It was actually funny because here I had a super hard time with the walls. I could not figure out why the wall was not flush on the bottom. As you see here, I'm kind of going crazy with the walls. And what ended up happening is I had no clue. I accidentally built that front section to be a platform, so it messed it all up. What's really funny too is you're going to see is how this starts is absolutely not how it's going to end. Of course, like any roofing situation in The Sims, it's very hard. I've never done a cottage build, so I did just kind of look up something online and kind of thought from reference from there how I would like to build. So I kind of got an idea and then I just ran with it, had no clue about sizing or how it was going to look. So this is just me going, so I'm gonna let it play for a little bit and then I'll come back in a second whenever I want to talk about the inside, okay? Here we are moving on into the inside as you see, and this was a struggle because I realized what the heck was this floor plan. It was just huge and open and I was like, I have no way to go. Also, the outside is not completely done, but at least you get to see kind of, you know, what was going on there on the outside. So I am trying to figure out how I'm going to place like a living room, a bedroom, a dining room, and I kind of decided on this corner to be the living room. I wanted to use this beautiful fireplace here. Okay, there it goes. So I selected that beautiful fireplace. I think it is so pretty and it's very neat that you can use that TV. So this is from, I tried to move almost everything from the cottage living pack, being that it is a cottage build. I don't know how many other things I did use. I will upload it to my gallery, so we'll have that link down in the description, or I'll just kind of put what to search up on my gallery, just kind of my name, which is KariNooboo. So if you're on The Sims and that's the gallery you need to be on, it will be there. I'm really excited to talk about the kitchen. I kind of went for like a light blue. I didn't want to do too many like brown, tan, green colors. I wanted it to be a little bit brighter. This is for a single girl. So I will be playing her, but I'm not going to do any gameplay. This is just going to be a game I'm going to play at work because I am able to do that, which I'm super lucky I'm able to play at work. So here I started with like a bright white and dark blue color, which these are so gorgeous. Like every single thing is so gorgeous if you ask me. Like I actually love the way these counters and tops all look. So I start with this, kind of put some decor, but you will see here in just a second that I do change it, kind of darken it up. So I'm kind of tattling. I don't know when it happens, but we'll let this play out and see when I change it. Okay, so we're working on the dining room now. Kind of fun, kind of fun. We'll see once we get there. Wow, okay, and it's also a little laggy, and I apologize, but you can see the idea, I hope. Let me know if it is too bad, but I hope you are enjoying it so far. I'll let y'all watch a little bit more of the build here. Oh yes, okay, so here we go. This is where I am starting to change the kitchen to be a little bit darker. I went ahead and changed all of those colors to this darker blue that had like a dark brown top, and I changed the tile on the background and everything. I think it just matched the whole place a little bit more. I thought the darker color kind of gave me a little bit more of like a closed in vibe. When I think cottage, I do think like small. I think small and just like cozy and a blanket. Like, I don't know, I just think small and kind of cooped up. So I wanted to have that idea. So that's what I did with the kitchen there. And that's why you're gonna see me kind of using more darker themed colors, because I almost want it to feel tight in the space. So that's what I'm doing there. All right, the awkward hallway space. So I struggled here. I was like, what the heck, do I make this a library? Do I make this, like, what do I do? This is a huge hallway and it just kind of happened and I couldn't do anything about it. So I did try to make it like a lounge area, put some 2 chairs, a little bit of like a nook, again, that tall kind of space that feels very homey. So I was trying to create that in this middle section here. I would have not had the hallway this big, but that's just kind of how the build worked out. And I'm not bad about it. I do like using accent walls. And again, sorry for the lag. It is kind of not that smooth, but you know, it's still a speed build. So we're working through it there. Yeah, so I used these paintings. I thought it was really cool to kind of make a gallery wall. And then you're gonna see the rest of the video. I am actually just kind of doing some finishing touches. So I will end that off and then I'm gonna come on and we can actually go through the whole house again together. So piecing off one more time, enjoy the rest of this build and I will talk to y'all so we can do a full walkthrough. Okay, so here we are. Here is the cottage. It looks so cute. And actually something that I noticed that's amazing is it is raining right now. So I think that's gonna be cute for kind of the cottage, like cozy vibe here. So this is what the interior looks like. We will go around the exterior first. And what I wanna point out is, look at this beautiful When I say beautiful, I mean beautiful water fountain, not water fountain, waterfall that we're next to. The most beautiful waterfall right here. Are you kidding me? Okay, so this is what the front looks like. I really wanted to play into some greenery in the front, make it look a little bit more inviting, and I think I did a pretty good job at that. I think I did. So I put some bushes here, and I used the new Cottage Living vines on the sides of the walls here. So as we kind of rotate around, you can see I used the same type of windows, and I even placed a cute little well. All the way to the back, I continue to use some greenery to just tie into the cottage feel. If you ask me, I feel like that's very cottage feeling. And then in the back, I actually made a deck that's going to enter into our kitchen, or it's from our kitchen that enters into the backyard, and it has like our little chicken coop and some gardening for the large crops that we now have with this pack. And I'm saying that because I'm pretty new to this pack. I know it's been out for a little bit, but I haven't had too much gameplay on it. And then when you get back around to the front, I really appreciate this gate right here. I think that this gate is so beautiful. It's like so cute. It might not be the perfect match to the gates that I have here, but I think it looks so, so good. And then a little lamp here. So this is the exterior. What do we think? I didn't do, honestly, the most extravagant because I was kind of looking forward to the build items on the inside. So we'll go into the inside. I love this door. I think it looks really, really good. So let me take us inside now. All right, so walking in here, obviously we have a little deck with our front door. I use these super cute lights. Are you kidding me? And then to the side, just use this little garden thing. So when you first walk in, you're ready to see it. Oh my gosh, here is the full view here. It does look very homey, very cottagey. So it is a dining room right away when you walk in because it leads your eye back to the kitchen. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn right to our living space. So the living space has the new fireplace, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I used the furniture here that came with the pack, and we just used this rug, which I think is cute. Kind of ties in that red and green colors. I am so sorry. Let me silence my phone. Rude. I'm recording. And yeah, I used this lantern on the sky. I don't know much to say because I just want to show it, and the little details you can find on your own because they're so cute. I just loved it. But so that's what I did for the living room here. And when you turn around, it is just going to be a dining room section, and I used a archway to go into the hallway that leads to the bedroom and the restroom. So very welcoming, opening looking plan. So now let's go into the kitchen because I think the kitchen is gorgeous. The kitchen really makes me feel like country cottage vibes. Like everything about the kitchen is so good. So I used the stools that came with the new pack. I used the island. So the kitchen came with this really cool fridge. Are you kidding? That fridge is so cool. And then I used the darker color here and tied it in with some light colors and like green things here, like this little decorations here. And I just continued it on as we go around with all the little details. Use the picture here. And then even on the wall, I used this new shelf that we got, which I think is so adorable and really, really works in this kitchen, which is so bomb if you ask me. So there's the kitchen going into the living or dining room. Dining room is very, very simple since I knew it was going to be included just in the floor plan that I just wanted it to be there. Didn't want to do anything too crazy and just add it. I think this actually really ties in well with this pack. I don't know what that's from. Is this from Cottage Living? I don't think it is, but it ties really well if you ask me. Now we're going to go into our hallway here that I was kind of questioning how we were going to make it happen. So the hallway did turn into like a nook, almost like chill zone, so you can sit here, do some stitching because that is something new that we have, is this cross stitching down here. And I just use some decorative pieces to kind of spoof up the area here because it is kind of like shown from the living room and an entryway that people are going to be going into if they need to use the restroom. So on that note, let's go into the restroom here. And our restroom, I did want it to be pretty simple. I've never used this painting here on the wall, and I have no clue why. It's so beautiful. So I just did, yeah, a very simple restroom. We've got the toilet and a little storage thing there that comes from Tiny Living, I believe. And then the bathtub sink, I feel like, or bathtub shower, this tub and shower, I will use it every single time. I love it so much. And then just a little vanity section I built for her. And I wanted to use the cabinets that match the cottage living and the larger mirror, and it looks pretty good to me. I kind of used different type of colors, but with this painting, I feel like they do tie in together. I don't know. I thought it looked good. So yeah, overall pretty small home. And lastly, what I'm going to show you is the bedroom here. So as you come across, so she has direct access to the restroom there. Oh look, she's sitting and watching TV. Yay! So let's go into the bedroom here. And I am obsessed. I'm not even gonna lie. I am so in love with the bedroom and just different things that came along with this pack. So here, just focal point is the bed. Put some nightstands there with a little bit of decorations, hangers, and I wanted to make like a little bit of a statement wall. So I used the wood there and then carried around the blue. I did use a lot of different colors, but I felt like they were all warm and complementary of each other, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So scratch that, don't listen. On the other side, I used the vanity that is so cute with a little lamp and like the mandala thing there. So that is the bedroom. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. You know, like that is our bedroom. This is where our girl sleeps. And then just like the restroom, this is where she goes to the restroom. So this spot is really cool. I would say my favorite spot is the kitchen. So that's kind of the whole house tour. As you saw, the bedroom there. One more time, the restroom that leads into the main living area, and it's so cute. She looks very cozy and comfortable in it, if I must say. Hey, are you cozy and comfy? Yeah, you are. Oh my gosh, how can I not even show the best part, the backyard? So I put the backyard door from the kitchen, and actually this is how my house was. The backyard was attached to the kitchen, so it was kind of like, oh, my house, my childhood house. So when you come out, we're gonna have a little deck. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So we have a little deck, a little seating spot. You got to be able to sit, and it is raining again, rainy day. I gave access to get out right there, but that is our little chicken area. We're gonna have to buy some chicken here in a little bit. It's gonna be fun. I use this colorway because I think it actually matches too with the house. Over here, you'll see that's where we're gonna have our large crops, and it just leads out into the front. Very simple, very easy. Whoa! That thing is pouring water? Does it always just pour water? What? That is actually crazy. Oh, what happened? Cooking? Yes, you like cooking. Excuse me, I'm giving a tour. Okay. Obviously, my girl wants me to hang out and play with her, so we'll close it off here. I am so happy that I got to make this cottage home and share it with you all. Let me just scoot back out to the front, give another overview, and I will close out the video. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. As you see here, here is again a front look of the cottage build. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment down below any type of speed builds or styles you might have a request of me to do. If not, that's totally fine. I'm going to try to do a few more of these. Like I said again, my name is KariNooboo. I am on Twitch and YouTube here, so please follow me on all those platforms, and I would appreciate you to come into a live. Right now, I am kind of going crazy on Animal Crossing. My other video, I just got the new Switch or my new Animal Crossing Switch for the first time and played Animal Crossing, so check out that video. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Bye. Mwah.